Hey everybody, this is StraighterJam, and today we're gonna watch the trailer for My Little Pony: A New Generation. So this trailer was released yesterday, and I'm just now getting around to watching it. And yeah, it's the trailer for the upcoming new movie on Netflix, which will serve as a sort of pilot, I think, for the next MLP TV show. Now, before we get started, there are some things that I feel I have to mention. I haven't seen much from G5 yet. I try to stay clear of it for as much as possible, but it's not always possible. So I know a few things, or I heard a few things. I'm not sure how true this actually is. And I gotta be frank, I am slightly worried about what I heard so far. Apparently the new show is gonna take place in Equestria, but a few centuries or so in the future. So that means canonically everyone is now dead. Thanks for that. And also we are in a kinda modern setting with smartphones and everything. So thanks for that. I'm not sure what to think of that, but overall I think I would prefer a fantasy setting, to be quite honest. Furthermore, apparently the storyline is gonna be racism, but we'll make it an allegory by using different species of fantasy animals, which is super innovative and has never been done before. So yeah, not sure how they will tackle that, seeing how this show is aimed at a pretty young audience, and it's also a show made primarily to sell toys. I'm not even sure if they should try to tackle such a topic. Let's be real here for a second. That is a pretty touchy subject and a very complex thematic, so I'm kind of worried that they'll screw this up in one way or the other. I am worried, really. And of course I am pretty pissed that, hey, it's Equestria, but now everyone is racist. The pony races hate each other, which pretty much means that, hey, everything we did in G4 was kinda, yeah, just throw it in the trash. It was all for naught, ultimately. School of Friendship, yeah, fuck that. Everyone is a cunt now. So, I don't know. I can't say that I'm thrilled about this. And, yeah, the premise has me worried. Though, of course, we're not sure if this is just gonna be the premise for the movie and by the end they will fix racism, which, yeah, good job. They just fixed it in a 90-minute movie. That's gonna be an Academy record. I don't know, I'm not feeling very comfortable with this, and yeah. Apart from that, the other thing that has me, well, pretty confused, not worried but confused. The movie is going to be 3D animated, but the TV show that's going to follow it will be regular 2D animated stuff. Why again with the different styles between the movie and the show? Well, it's going to be even more extreme than with the G4 movie. Not sure what they were thinking about this. So yeah, despite knowing nothing, I am worried. I really hope that it's going to be good. I really do. I want this to be a good show. Because, well, I want to watch it, and I'm only gonna watch it if it doesn't suck, you know? That's why I stopped watching Pony Life, because that kinda sucked. Anyways, I am waffling on, and I'm most definitely gonna have things to say afterwards, and that I will do. Also, stay until the very end, because I might say some update things for the channel. So, since I know that some of you won't stay until the end, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, etc. You know the whole thing. And yeah, let's not waste any more time. Here we go.
Once upon a time, Earth ponies
Oh dear.
and unicorns lived in harmony.
Why can't we be friends anymore?
Maybe one day.
Yeah, that's a good question. That is actually a very good question. Hey, G4 figurines in the background. Doesn't make sense in the context.
What the?
Oh hey, do we have a villain?
Unicorn
Even the birds don't like him.
Every pony playing hide and seek? I see you!
It's a unicorn!
That's a normal reaction to seeing a unicorn. Nobody likes them.
Your son is safe now, ma'am.
This isn't my kid!
You're welcome!
It is now.
I've gotta get you out of here! Show me some magic! I can do this!
That's not magic.
You don't have any magic.
Good job,
Didn't
Izzy.
have it just poof, disappeared.
Um,
Ow. Izzy, we're going to Zephyr Heights.
oh no, they do have cutie marks. What the hell? Well, I was about to say they don't have that.
But the Pegasi are bad news.
Whoa! A unicorn?
Jeez.
Okay, well, this day just got a whole lot more interesting.
What was that voice?
We'll need glitter. Lots of glitter.
Yay, makeovers! I love makeovers. Gorgeous!
Come on, every pony.
Bring forth the ultimate challenge!
I don't
Why?
I win.
Big talk for a little pony.
I think you'll find I'm average height.
Why does she have a fake horn? And I guess to fit in, but
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
No photos! Okay, one photo.
one photos. Okay. Yeah, September 24th. Alright. Yeah. This confirms a few things that I had also heard and forgot to mention in my rambly intro, so time for a rambly outro. Yeah, unicorns don't have magic anymore. I heard that this was some sort of plot point here, magic is gone, so that is a bit illogical that they still have Cutie Marks then, because we know Cutie Marks is also magic, but okay. I mean, it's not like it's taking place in the same world as G4. Oh wait, it is! Which is a stupid idea. Okay, nah. First of all, the trailer is okay. Voice actors are okay. I don't know any of them, except there was a post earlier that showed some of the voice actors. And of course, as usual, I only know exactly one of these people, and that was Phil Lamar. I know him, but everyone else, I have no idea who that is. But yeah, voice acting sounds pretty okay. The White Pegasus sounds a bit strange. I mean, she started off really deep, like almost sounded like a guy, but then her next lines were a deep female voice. Don't know what was about that. So we definitely have two characters who are massively the focus. That's the unicorn, that's Izzy, and the orange earth pony whose name I forgot. To be fair, it wasn't said in the trailer, so I have every right not to know it. I think it was something like Sunny? Pegasus, or the Pegasi. I think there are two Pegasus sisters. They didn't have much screen time. I mean, the pink one had like one line of dialogue, and the white one had a few more. The Earth Pony guy, the cop or whatever he is, the guard, is also one of the new main five. Okay, but yeah, it seems like Izzy and Sunny are the main characters, I guess. Maybe the trailer's just biased, but I don't know. Yeah, so unicorns don't have magic anymore. Again, weird. So there is no magic anymore. It means a lot of things must have changed in the world for the world to function. You know, the sun and the moon. Unless they had perpetual day for the last few hundred years. Yeah. Also, why is anyone afraid of unicorns if they don't have magic anymore? Without the magic, they are probably the most screwed of all the pony races. I mean, Earth ponies are physically stronger, Pegasi have flight, and we have seen they were flying in the trailer, right? So they still have flight. I'll look at this later, but I think I saw them fly. So yeah, pretty much the unicorns are kind of sort of boned. Also, why did the father mention that the various species were friends before? I mean, yes, we know that they were. Sunny even has the G4 toy line in her room, but you know, that is really weird, because apparently this is not forgotten history. This is something that ponies apparently are aware of. So why did things change? It makes zero sense. I mean, if there was some sort of weird-ass takeover, and then I could understand this, but it doesn't exactly look like the unicorns took over or something. Seems like everyone is nicely segregated, so what the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna rewatch the trailer. Yeah, at around 10 seconds we have the main 6 toy lines standing there. These do not look like they were handcrafted or hoofcrafted or whatever, so they were probably store-bought. Yeah, the past is known. Sunny on the roller skates, and she has a cutie mark. Again, cutie marks are described as being magic in their origin, so magic's still around in the world, I suppose. Okay, seriously, if you are so worried about unicorns, why do you not have any sort of defensive perimeter around your city? Like, how did she manage to not only approach, but also get in through the front door? Also, how in the hell is Izzy so oblivious to the world she's living in? Wait a second. You have a movie poster or something like that. It has a evil-looking Pegasus looking down on an Earth pony. And also, could it be that the guard guy, I don't know his name, just stole that kid from the actual mother to give it to the pony who is not the mother? I think he did. Yeah, also, apparently Sunny is not aware of the fact that unicorns cannot into magic anymore. Which, yeah, why? Is this not common knowledge? Wouldn't this be something that would be common knowledge, pretty much? I don't know. How does the world work? How is the history here? Also, there is Twilight's cutie mark in the background. Somewhat crooked version of it. So magic just disappeared for no reason. Again, how? I mean, Tyrek took forever to steal magic and could only steal it on a per pony level. Same with Groga Spell. And, well, when Cozy Glow did that thing in Season 8, it wasn't just poof gone. It was a process that took several days. Well, the unicorns are all very thrilled. Here we have a map. Zephyr Heights, Bridlewood. Those are different place names. I think there is a map that is a more or less full map of the G5 world, which is of course different than the G4 map, because of course it is, because why do you put it in the same scenario, in the same universe? Dang it. Okay, Pegasus City. Again, you probably can't get in if they all have a beef with you. News show, but I can't read anything. Z Heights, that looks like the Telecom or a T-Mobile logo, and Pony, that looks like the Sony logo. Why would Pegasi be able to help you get the magic back? Yeah, her Zip, Pip, I don't know, the white Pegasus has a way deeper voice in her first lines. What the hell is that? Did they just switch the VA? Okay, so they are all wearing fake unicorn horns, and the Pegasi are wearing clothes to hide the wings. Yeah, okay, they got busted. They are fleeing a building filled with unicorns, and the Earth Ponies and Pegasi are no longer in disguise, not wearing their fake horns. They got kicked out of some unicorn place. And they're playing not Just Dance, Just Prance, okay. I mean, we had DDR machines in G4, though they still seem to be just as low-tech as in Friendship is Magic. Well, it's not a screen here. Why? We have seen that you do have technology now. Okay, here we have Pegasi flying, but they have a noticeable effect on their wings. Let me go back a second to where we first saw the white Pegasus. No, she's flying. She was flying in the first scene, so yeah. I thought for a second here in the end shot, that this is one of these spoilery shots where they just take away the ending, and kind of feel like it is. But no, when you meet her, the white Pegasus is flying. So apparently Pegasi have not lost their ability to fly, which, you know, would be something that you would assume would have happened. If the unicorns lost their magic, then the others probably also lose their abilities. And yeah, final shot here of the Pegasus Queen, who most likely is gonna be the villain of the movie, because it's a queen. If you have the title Queen, there is a pretty good chance that you are evil. It's just how it goes. Also, she has a bit of a villain design, so to speak. She just looks like she's gonna be the bad guy. Right. Yeah. I'm so not sure what to think of this. I mean, the trailer doesn't look bad, but I'll be honest. The main problem I have with this is that they insisted on having G5 take place in Equestria. Like, why? I see no reason for that. One, it limits them in what they can do. There is a bunch of established stuff, and not all of it is good. Starting off with a clean slate might have been a better idea. Or they are going to ignore the world building, in which case, why have it take place in Equestria? I mean, I guess I know why, but it doesn't make any sense. The only reason I can see is for, well, brand recognition. The same reason why every other movie nowadays is a reboot or remake or whatever. That's all fine and dandy, except you have enough brand recognition with just the My Little Pony brand name, and who are they trying to lure in with having this play in Equestria? The intended target demographic is probably too young to really care about lore intricacies, so the only people who care are we, the older fans, and we are probably not that happy because everything has changed in a few hundred years, and we'll of course nitpick every single change that is not explicitly explained. Why not have it play in an alternative universe or a completely different world? Because all the backstory, the thousands of years of equestrian history with the Wendigos and all that exists in this world. And that is terrible, terrible baggage that makes it really hard to explain anything that happened that made the world look like it looks now. I'm really not sure if that is a good decision. Well, I kinda am sure. I kinda think that it's a bad decision. But let's be fair, it looks okay, maybe it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna watch the movie once it comes out, obviously, and I'm hoping for the best. At least it looks good, it looks pretty competent. The story, what little we can glean from this trailer, is not very innovative, not very new. So it's something that we had a lot of before. So yeah, but still, just because it isn't original, it doesn't mean it has to be bad. I'm trying to stay carefully optimistic here. I guess we'll just have to see how they explain the everything, the backstory. And I feel like they won't do that in the movie, so that might be something for in the show. Though I think that, I guess that in the show we'll have the whole racism thing solved already. Solved for the biggest part. At least the magic situation will be resolved, and obviously the main five will come together as a group, so yeah. Okay, one thing about the main five. Why is there only one male main character? Or to phrase it differently, why are there male main characters? I mean, either stay like how MLP always was, with a completely female main cast, or do it like Philly Fantasia where you have 2 and 3. This is a bit weird that you have 1 guy and 4 girls. I don't know. Well, maybe their Starlight Glimmer is gonna be another male. I don't know. Speaking of additional characters, we don't have Spike. So is the Earth Pony guy just the replacement for Spike now? I don't know. Let's try to stay positive. We'll see the movie next month and then we'll know more. And at some point there will also be the TV show, which, yeah, as I said, will be 2D and not 3D and will look completely different. Anyways, I think that is enough with the trailer. Now, before we end the video, there is 2 things about future channel updates I want to do real quick. So this has nothing to do with the trailer anymore. The first thing is Philly Fantasia reactions. They're gonna continue soon. The entirety of the show now has English subtitles, though they were made by someone else, and the subtitles are a lot more, well, functional. Less flavor, less wordy, more to the point what the content is. I'm not sure if I like that, but hey, it is what it is. I've already recorded a few episode reactions, so I still gotta edit them. They'll come soon-ish. And the other thing is the Beastars reviews. Those 2 will continue for the time being, though I'm still trying to find a proper workflow, a proper way of doing them. Right now I am not 100% on board with how they are. Like, I feel like I spend a lot of time writing the script. In the end, despite writing half a novel, it feels the reviews are very short. I mean, I think they are long enough. The episodes are only like 22 minutes, so a 5 to 7 minute review is probably long enough. But I feel like the whole writing process and everything is a bit long at the moment, the way I do it. So I might mix things up in the future. I'm not sure. So yeah, the things that we're doing are continuing. I might pick up another audio drama or something, MLP related, in the future. The 2nd season of Princess Trixie Sparkle has started a while ago. I haven't watched it yet, but maybe I'll take a look at that. And also Hell of a Boss reactions are of course also continuing once a new episode airs. Anyways, that's really all I got for now. Remember to leave a like and comment and subscribe to the channel. You can also follow me on Twitter or support the channel over on Patreon. And speaking of Patreon, I want to take the time to thank my patrons, especially my top tier patron, Nocturnal Vision. And that's it for today. So, as always, I have been Stratagem, thanks for watching, and see you next time.